It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel different to your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man who is the very best. Turn up your sound because it's about to go down right here, right now. It's champion. What is going on, everybody? So today, Sunday, it's the looting event, the last day. And first things first, I'm going to show you guys my character because I've been playing on it a lot, like daily, and you guys don't really get to see what I've been doing in terms of progress unless you guys check my DROP and whatnot. But my character is level 19 now. It's almost level 20. Once it hits level 20, I think I might have to go to 4-passer because the medical, the foods, I mean, they're all going to be upgraded. I might have to use new med and foods. But anyways, I'm leveling up agility. I got that maxed out. I got the plus 24 agility on my sports armor, so that's why it's at 124 instead of 100. Maxing out machine gun. I'm thinking about going 120 with that just because I can easily just give the account GAU and a Wraith Cannon, but like I told you guys, I don't want to take the easy way out. But it's always good to know that I can give my character that once I hit that level where I feel I don't really have to teach you guys anymore and I can just do my own thing with the account and still make videos on it. But yeah, I'm planning on leveling up rifles after machine gun. I'm not really sure yet. You can either go melee, pistol, or rifle. I want to go shotgun or explosive because there's really no point in having a secondary weapon that is going to make a lot of noise like the machine gun. You really want to have like one loud gun and one quiet gun or a melee weapon. And what I plan on doing for stats is I plan on going up in strength. That way I can upgrade my armor and get a better armor. And endurance, I want to max that up a little bit as well. Just because, I mean, my character, if my character takes like one hit by like a Reaper or one of those little Titan thingies, like my character goes to serious scratch. And I need endurance. I need to be able to take more hits. And that's coming from me. I mean, with you guys, beginner levels and whatnot, I'm sure you guys take a lot more hits than me. I'm really good at avoiding getting hit and really good at keeping myself healthy normal. But the second that I get hit, that's when there's a problem because I don't really have any medical items and whatnot because, you know, when you're a low level account, you don't really have that much inventory space. But anyways, the mission at Sacred Bunker, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because I just feel like it's a really, you know, mission pattern mission, if that makes sense. But it's Find Evan, which is one down, one right. All you have to do is literally go one down, one right, kill a bloat, and you might not get it the first time, but try it like 2 to 5 times killing the bloats, and eventually you'll get the loot. It literally takes like 10 seconds to do. And the reason why I bring this up is because like I can literally bring baby champion down at Sacred Bunker, well up at Sacred Bunker. I can bring it up to Sacred Bunker and literally just do this mission and get 193k EXP. I mean, my character right now is at 32k EXP. Like I'll be leveling up like 5 to 7 times. So I would really consider like mission padding. I mean, doing the missions is so helpful. I mean, some of these missions are so easy to do that you can literally just travel to that outpost and just do the mission if it's really that easy. I mean, it takes a lot of time to travel, yeah, but it's really worth it in the long run in my opinion because 193k EXP just for doing a 5-second mission. I mean, I might just do it today maybe. I'm not sure yet. Just walk up to Sacred Bunker and then walk back to like 4-passer, I guess, because I told you guys I think this is going to be my last video at Dogs. Pretty certain on that. Then I'm gonna go to 4-passer. I'm not even feeling like I'm really ready to move to 4-passer to be honest with you, but I just need cash. I mean, the FMP 90, I feel like it's a decent gun, but it's just not doing it for me at Dogs, and I have little cash. I also looted my best item yesterday, which was a flak jacket, so I got 11k scrap for that. But I mean, I got so much to talk about right now with this, so I'm gonna just click on Inner City. The outpost attack just got over. There's actually an OA. But I'm going to click on Inner City, load it up for you guys. Now, somebody asked me, like, oh, you should do a loot chirp at Dogs or 4-passer or something. I forget. But I told them that I really don't have, like, a route that I want to take. And the thing is, I guess you really don't need to, like, have like a certain route. I mean, you just gotta loot bodies and just loot as much stuff as you can. However, it is really helpful to have like an idea like where you want to loot at, where you want to go. And after like I really didn't have to explore much because I found a couple good areas that I want to loot. There's actually a school here, one right from Dog Stockade, and I'm gonna loot that, and then I'm gonna loot the school. There's another school one up from here, so there's a school one up, one right, and one right from Dog Stockade. I mean, I wish I would have like looted at Fort Passer, that way I could have like semi-quality loots, but I'm going like the pace of my character, the pace of you guys, and I mean, hopefully you guys find it exciting that I'm doing a looting event at Dog Stockade. I mean, it's gonna be weird seeing all these low level item loots, but it's gonna be interesting to for me. And I'm sure it will be interesting for you guys when I keep talking about it. But just the fact that I've been looting Dog Stockade for a little bit now, so I have an idea on like what I can get without this looting event. So I'm actually kind of like curious to see like how much of an impact it's going to be for a non-GM, because I really never did a looting event with not being a gold membership. So I think it's going to be really interesting to see what type of loots I get. Now the problem with the school is, I mean, there's just a lot of aggro, and I do have a lot of ammo, which is good. And I'm gonna just spray my P90 at first, just test the aggro, see if I can clear it. I highly doubt I can. As you guys can see, I mean, the FMP90, I mean, it's killing the aggro, but it's just not really doing it for me. Like, it's not taking it out quick enough. And one of the toughest things when it comes to making a low-level account that I've already realized on is preserving your cash. Basically, not spending so much on ammo, meds, foods, making sure that you have enough cash to play with at all times. And I feel like that is one of the toughest, if not the toughest thing of being a low level character. And what I would recommend for that is don't do the outpost attacks. Like, all the outpost attacks still is literally just like take up all your ammo. Unless you're using a melee weapon, then I guess you can do the OA, but it just takes up all your ammo and you don't make any money out of it. All you do is make EXP out of it, and it's just crazy because it just takes so much of your ammo, and you're just trying to buy more ammo. You're not going to have any money for ammo boxes. I mean, it's literally like 800, 900 bucks for one full box of the FMP90. I already got hit already. I mean, it's really so bad right now. I mean, this gun ain't doing it. I mean, now you guys are like, this is just struggle right here. Like, I'm feeling it for you guys right now. I mean, I actually couldn't complete a Dog Stockade mission yesterday. It was like kill 30 of the bones. That's what they're called. Now I remember. The little Titan thingies, bones. So I had to kill 30 of them with the FMP90. I gave up on that. I'm gonna have to leave it, come back. This area is so bad right now. Oh my goodness. But yeah, the struggle has been real for me. Like, that's why I really want to like maybe transfer a different outpost. Hopefully I can like use a better weapon or something, because like I said, it's been definitely difficult for me. Tin tuna, I'm just click yes to that. I mean, I should have enough in terms of level to eat that. I'm not even sure what the how much tin tuna is, like what type of level of players that it benefits for. 0.38, I'm gonna click no to that. 0.38 is actually really cheap. I don't understand why 0.38 is so cheap compared to like 0.32. But yeah. So yeah, when the aggro gets like crowded like that, like you guys saw like a couple minutes ago, it's really good to just leave the area and come back. As you guys can see, the aggro is actually a lot more calmer. Plasters, no. I know that's for like levels 1 through 10, so I have an idea on that. That's the thing, I really need to study like the low level foods and meds. I'm telling you guys, I don't really know much when it comes to low level stuff. So I mean, this is like the easiest zombies in the game right now. This FMP90 is just not like taking it out quick enough, like I told you guys. So I'm gonna have to see if I can like upgrade to a new weapon, see what I want to do. So I just looted that already. My fault, guys. I'm just caught up in the commentary, I guess. I know that's for level 1 and 10 too, the stripes. But yeah, it's really hard to loot as a low level player. I feel like, you know, it just takes a lot more skill playing on a low level account than a high level account. Especially when you have the Wraith Cannon, the Vengeance Guard. It really doesn't take much skill compared to doing it on a low level account. And one of the things I've realized with a low level account, one of the things I really have to work with is knowing my limits. Meaning that I need to understand, like, what type of zombies do what type of damage to me. Like, I got hit one time, like I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I was serious scratched by Reaper. So I gotta understand, like, my limits, how many hits I can take, especially with the sports armor, low endurance. I have to get an idea on what can my character survive and what can't my character survive. So I gotta keep that in mind as well. I'm trying to find the upstairs. I didn't even loot the left side yet, I don't think. There has to be another. Oh, here we go. So the aggro is starting to get kind of bad again. Figures. Maybe I can, like, go here, use the walls towards my advantage. I mean, I'm showing you guys how to loot the dogs. I mean, you know, around dogs as well with these type of weapons. So that's definitely a good thing that I'm showing you guys as well. And it's complicated. It's hard. I told you guys, like, it's hard. I mean, you just have to have patience. You can't get frustrated. And you're just going to have to take your time and learn from it. And it's really good for me because I feel like I told you guys, it takes a lot of skill to do. I mean, it takes a lot of skill to loot with the type of weapons that I have right now against a lot of zombies, and there's really no point in me trying to take them out because, you know, the FMP90, like I told you guys, it just ain't doing the job. So, and the hunting knife I'm using, I'm just use that just because there's only one zombie, but I don't have any melee skills, so I need to upgrade my pistol too. That gear and HP, I mean, that's a crappy pistol. I mean, like I said, I'm just hoping I get something decent, but so far I ain't getting much. I mean, 200 weapon, 200 ammo percentage, and I haven't looted one armor or weapon. Well, not ammo. I said weapon and ammo. Weapon and armor. So there we go. Since I said that I looted a Lugar, I'm not even sure how much that even is worth, to be honest with you. So I'm hoping that's worth decent. Like, I'm hoping for, like, weapons that are worth like $1,000 plus. So as long as I get like 1,000 cash scrap off of one weapon or armor, I mean, that's definitely something to cheer about. And what's crazy is, like, the game is, like, so unbalanced when it comes to high level players and low level players. Like, I can go on champion and kill a boss and I can loot a mesh SLX, and that mesh SLX is worth more than my whole entire account on baby champion. Everything combined on my account, that mesh SLX is worth more than. And that literally takes me like 2 seconds to loot a mesh SLX off of a boss. So it's just crazy, like, how difficult it is for low level players compared to high level players. I'm just hoping I can loot something. I don't even think I can loot all these spots. I can try looting most of them, but like I said, it's going to be complicated. And especially when I get to low HP, if that happens, because I only have like one thing to heal myself with, and that's it. So I'm really going to have to watch myself with that. Broken beyond repair. So far this loot share ain't really going too great. .50, I mean not .50, 5.5 rifle. I'm gonna click yes to that. I mean, that is really expensive at dogs. I mean, I looted like 200 of them the other day and I sold it for like 2,000 cash. So that was definitely a huge positive. So every time you see like 5.5 rifle, be sure to click yes to that. I mean, you really want to click yes to mostly everything, but I just have an idea what to really not even bother with. Like, if you're looting like 1 to 10 levels, 1 to 10 in terms of medical stuff, like the plasters and the stripes, just click no to that. Don't even waste your time like you saw earlier in the video when I looted them. Or, you know, same thing with food and that .38 ammo that I clicked no to. Like I said, that's just really cheap and not even worth clicking yes to unless you carry a weapon that actually has .38. But I'm not gonna loot this spot. I doubt I can. That's another thing. I mean, you don't have to feel like you have to loot a spot. I mean, you can go back to it later or don't go back to it at all. I mean, with this type of aggro, you can't really expect to loot everything, especially with the gear that I have, like I told you guys. So don't feel like you have to get everything. I think the goal is just to loot as many loot spots as you can, and try not to force anything. I mean, it might be tough, you know, to usually when you're like standing on a loot spot, you like, oh man, I really got to get this loot. I'm not going to move out of that loot spot until I get it. But you really don't want to force anything, because I feel like when I play on champion, I feel like I get hit the most when I loot, and that's mainly because I force a lot of loot spots. Like I usually just try to like loot the spot with like 3 zombies trying to hit me at the same time, which is something you really don't want to do, and it's something that I really shouldn't be doing live on video to be showing you guys. But the reason why I do it is because I have a vengeance guard and I know I'm gonna be okay. But when you're a low level player, you really don't want to force yourself that much, especially when I have a sports armor on and I'm not willing to take that many hits compared to what champion can take. So yeah, it's weird. I feel like I'm like talking to like champion except he's a different person, but I'm champion, that's me. But yeah, I'm gonna loot this spot and then I'm gonna go to the next school. I'm gonna just forget the loot spots upstairs. I already looted like the majority of the loots in this school, so I'm gonna go to the next place. Wonder where the mission at dogs is at. Maybe I can see if I can complete that. Oh, it's actually kind of far, so I'm probably not gonna do that. But I might just walk to bunker and do that mission like I told you guys, just so I can boost myself in terms of levels. And I think that's the way you want to really think about it in terms of leveling up your character. Like, you don't want to think about the gear you have, you want to think about the EXP you're getting. I mean, you don't need high gear to, you know, get more EXP off the mission. You get the same EXP bonus, same EXP, I mean same cash completing a mission, no matter what gear you have, no matter what level you are. So the way I think of it as long as I'm completing these missions and leveling up my character is only going to get stronger. I mean, it doesn't matter if I have an FMP 90, an HP, a hunting knife. As long as my character is getting stronger, that's all that matters. I mean, the rest is going to come to me over time. Like, willing to suffer through these you know, crappy items, weapons, armor, whatever that I have on. So I'm willing to suffer through the tough times because I know there's going to be better times the more I level up my character. So I'm gonna loot this second school, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool that there's actually a school 1 right and a school 1 right. So that's definitely, I mean, I wish bunker was like this. I mean, damn, but it's actually some pretty good looting areas down at up at Dog Stockade. So the aggro kind of looks bad already. I kind of have a nervous feeling. I'm gonna just circle around that. Stripes, no. I'm forcing. Yep, see, I got hit because I forced. That's something you don't want to do, but it's good that I show you guys that live on video so I can show you guys what not to do. So the aggro is definitely pretty bad here. I'm actually just thinking in my head, like, where should I even begin? I gotta use the walls towards my advantage, like I told you guys. The walls are definitely important. Ooh, I got hit by a dog. I'm injured, scratch, which is not good at all. So I'm actually a little nervous right now. I'm gonna reload my P90. I don't want to make noise with 2 rounds. I'm trying to think right now. I'm actually a little nervous. Just because I know, like, that's the thing, like, this is my struggle with dogs. Like, I consider myself like comfortable with an outpost if I feel like I can take out the whole entire aggro and with ease, and I can't. Like, I can kill all this aggro right now, but I'm either going to get hurt, be lower ammo, or low on energy. Like, I'm not going to be like how I was in the beginning before I start fighting the aggro. Like, I just know something's going to happen to my characters, so it's tough. I'll just use the pistol, see what it does. I got it, man. I just don't want to attract this aggro right now. I really don't. you think I'm actually scared. Well, I'm not really scared, but I'm actually a little nervous with these low skilled zombies coming at me. Alright, so I'm gonna just use my machine gun. Why not, man? Just forget it. If the aggro gets too bad, I'll walk out or something. Look at the aggro. I mean, they're all coming for me now. But I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it just goes to show, like, during this video, like, how difficult looting is for a low-level player. And it's really difficult. I mean, maybe I should try looting outside, so like the streets and whatnot. Maybe I'll have better chances there, but I mean, it's hard. I mean, I do have 4,000 rounds to play with on the .32 ammo-wise, so I shouldn't be too, like, worried about burning my ammo, so. So the aggro looks like it's slowing down a little bit, which is good because there's 3 loose spots on this basketball court that I definitely want to make sure I get. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So, nope, I should be good. I'll use my pistol for this, maybe a hunting knife. But yeah, I'm definitely going to 4 passer, even though I know my character isn't really, like, qualified for 4 passer. I just want to complete the missions, like, just to gain EXP and cash. Like, I need to find a way to level up and make sure I get some more cash. But like, lock 19. I don't know how much those scrap for, but yeah, that's a positive. Every time I loot a pistol or, you know, a weapon or armor, pretty happy. I mean, that's the main goal of this video, is just looting something that I can scrap for a decent amount. But like I told you guys, I'm really considering going to bunker and completing that mission. I mean, it's just really, like, to me, that's like outthinking the competition, like, as in, like, all the low level players, because not many low level. Ooh, MP5, there we go. I told you guys. See, you know, we've rolling. I'm looting weapons. I mean, I'm noticing the difference, but like I told you guys, I mean, not many low level players will even, like, think about going to Stockade bunker just because there's an easy mission, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go down to Stockade bunker, just walk there, complete it, and then that's it. I mean, it's tough to really survive the walk to Stockade bunker, but seeing that I got such high agility, I think I should be really good in terms of surviving to the Stockade bunker. But it's gonna be tough when it comes to the sports armor and whatnot. I'm gonna have to make sure to check the boss map and make sure I don't come across any bosses and whatnot, because I know if I come across a wraith or a spider, there's no way I'm gonna be able to take it out with the gear that I have. So alright, so I'm gonna go upstairs and loot this, and then yeah, I'll probably conclude the video, honestly. I mean, maybe I'll loot a couple more spots. I mean, this really, I mean, my character isn't probably going to last the longer this video goes. I'm already on injured scratch, and that might seem pretty decent with you guys, but when you haven't even leveled up endurance yet on your character and you're wearing a sports armor, that's actually pretty bad. And one hit I take, I'm going to be on serious and probably almost dead at the rate I'm going. But this video so far, I mean, it's going pretty good now because I looted like 3 weapons or 4, 3 or 4, 1 of the 2, but I'm definitely noticing the difference, and this is only like 1 up and 1 right from dogs, so to me anything is good, because my character, cargo pants, I'll click yes to that. I don't know how much they go for, but yeah, my character only has like 11k cash, 15k cash. I mean, technically I got lucky because I looted that flak jacket. I mean, I was so excited when I looted that yesterday. I mean, just the fact that I'm getting so hyped up that I looted something worth like 11k scrap on baby champion just goes to show like how much I'm really into it, and how much, like, how valuable it is to loot something like that on a low level account, because looting a flat jacket on the at dog stockade is literally like to me looting like a Vulcan at Sacred on Bunker. I mean, it's that big right now. I mean, it's tough to loot a flat jacket at the Dog Stockade. I mean, at least I think it is. I mean, 11k scrap item at Dog Stockade. I mean, what are the chances of getting that? And I'm a non-GM, so to me looting that was pretty amazing. So I should have clicked yes to that. 200 rounds actually seems like a lot, to be honest with you. And plus, this is the second floor, so I'm about to conclude the video once I'm done this, but I'll definitely see if I can heal my character, heal my character, repair my character, and, you know, I'll see if I can, go to bunker, maybe. I'm not sure yet, though. We'll see what happens. I'm not gonna make any promises, so, I mean, I want to do it though. It's just a walk. I know it's just going to be like so long. Level on, I mean, walk in a low level account without any boost to Dog Stockade to Sacred on Bunkers. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I don't want to keep talking about it. So I'm gonna see if I can kill this with the hunting knife, because I noticed there's a couple of zombies on the back that I don't want to attract. So. Alright, there we go. So let's see if I can loot this. Didn't find anything, so there you have it. And I should get something here. .40, I think that actually goes for a decent amount too. I haven't even looted .40 ever on Baby Champion until now, so that's the first. I'm looting a lot of stripes and plasters. To me, that's actually kind of like shows that I really need to go to a different outpost, because if I'm not looting medical items that are suited for my level, then that's a problem. I can't be looting stripes and plasters, because that's just not going to do it. And I skipped that loot spot because there's a lot of zombies on me, so I'll see if I can like head out. Maybe I can loot a couple spots in the streets and conclude the video for you guys. And you know, I'll just give you guys an overview right now of what's going on with my characters. So I'm level 19, I'm almost level 20, and I feel like I'm leveling up my character at a really good rate right now. And I think I created the character like a week and a half ago, so I'm leveling like 2 levels per day maybe. So to me that's pretty impressive, because it all adds up. Like 30 days from now my character will be like level 60 to 70 and maybe more, because I'm going to get better gear. But I know it's going to be, you know, harder. The more you level up, the more EXP it's going to be to level up, so you gotta keep that into account too. Some more 5.5. I clicked yes to that. That should help me because I looted 5.5 earlier in the video. So that's going to stack up, and I should sell that for around like 2,000 bucks, 3,000 bucks. So that's definitely going to be really useful as well. Antibiotics, there we go, finally. So I clicked yes to that because that meets my level requirement. And I'll see if I can go up. I mean, the loot trip really isn't going that bad for a Dog Stockade loot trip, so I'll definitely say that much. I don't really see any loot spots around here. And of course I attracted the aggro. I'm gonna just shoot my FMP 90. Maybe I can just use the car as a wall. This is good on my behalf. 222 rounds of 5.5. That is a really good loot in my opinion, and the fact that I used the car to deflect the zombies from trying to get me, that's definitely a great tactic as well, so keep that into account when looting. I mean, that's a really great loot, and it's crazy because I feel like I'm now looting better in terms of ammo than weapons and armor right now, so that 5.5 is going to be all that. But I'm going to see if I can loot this car over here. That's the thing, I really like looting cars and whatnot because it just has like such a big looting space where I can just like maneuver myself and not have to worry about getting hit compared to looting just a body. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just walk back down the bunker. So yeah, this is gonna conclude the video. I'm gonna see if I can, you'll probably see me at Fort Passer. I mean, the dogs missions, like I completed probably like I mean, this is my first video at dogs. I keep thinking it's like my second or third because I've been at dogs for a while now. I feel like because I've been telling you guys, I've been playing a lot off the video than on the video. But I completed probably like 5 to 6 dog stockade missions already. And the one that I couldn't complete, like I told you guys, that was like kill 30 bones. I mean, there's no way I'm going to do that with the FMP 90. I mean, I got hit once and that was it. I said, I wouldn't really call myself a quitter. I was just smart enough to know my limits and know that it's really not worth completing the missions. So some of the missions are really just not worth completing. So you're just going to have to be smart and realize what missions are worth completing and what missions are like it's just so difficult that it's not even worth trying. So keep that in mind as well. But I completed the majority of the dog stocking missions, so I'm kind of interested to see what four passer is going to bring me. And like I said, my recommendation is when you're level 10, when you hit level 10, you want to go to dog stockade. When you hit level 20, you want to go to four passer, and maybe when you hit level 30 to 35, I guess 35, you want to go to bunker. And that, to me, that's the process. I feel, I mean, that's my process, so if it all works out, I recommend it for you guys for sure. So I didn't even level up during this video as well, so as you guys can see, I mean, it's hard for me to level up. I really didn't kill that many zombies though. I was really focused on looting. But yeah, that concludes the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I mean, I looted. Actually, I'll go on my inventory real quick, show you guys what I got. I think it's nice to see like everything that I got during this video, because honestly I actually forget a couple things that I got. Load. Alright, so 493 rounds of 5.5. Like I said, that's definitely probably my best loot. The Lock 19, 20 pistol skill required, 25 the Lugar, the MP5. I got that 10 tuna. I carried the bandages, so I don't have to worry about that. Antibiotics, the cargo pants, .40, and that's it. And that was probably like around, I don't know how long this video is gonna be, like a 30-minute video. So that's really not that bad for like 30 minutes. As long as I make profit, that's the way I think of it. As long as I'm increasing my money, that's all that matters. So to me, this was a positive video because I managed to make profit and up my cash up. So just keep that in mind. You always want to think positive, and just because you're not gaining that much, it doesn't like take the fact that I got a lot of experience during this video, and I showed you guys a lot how to avoid zombies, how to loot loot spots while avoiding zombies, and using the walls towards your advantage, how to use a car towards your advantage when looting a car. And hopefully you guys took a lot into account with this video. But anyways, I'm just babbling at this point. Any questions or comments, just let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, 1,000 views means I'm gonna see if I can get a new video up really quick. So there you have it. Peace out.